Alright, Nscaliens, the Nscalaliens, how the heck are you out there in YouTube? What is going on? Heaps and heaps is happening to the layout actually. This weekend we've sort of finished all the upgrades to a degree where the layout is operational. Now there's a bunch of new things. There's heaps of new functionality even, and a lot of things tidied up that we already thought were perfect. Turns out, I don't know, they weren't perfect, but now they're pretty good. So anyway, what we're talking about today is going to be this here building of sheds. We have built many a shed now, so this here is the main station, the hot barn Hoff. And we wanted somewhere we could park a train. And my train accidentally ran down here, and I was like, you know what, if that was a tiny bit longer, we could fit it all in. Now, you can see we've had to maximize every millimeter of space. This is actually extremely tight. And then I was like, well, how are we going to do the mountain scenery and whatnot for along here? It needs to be super thin. Can't really even fit rocks. So came up with the idea of a Loco shed, or basically a hidden bit of a shed. So we've got the old sawtooths again. You can just see down in here, it's all reinforced with aluminium wire, 2mm wire, including having this part off to the side here. And it can look like a downlight over this door for all it wants, but realistically it's somewhere that you can pick up this building. So basically, flimsy and long as it is, it's actually very solid now, considering it's literally millimeters thick of plastic just super glued together with baking soda. And that alloy frame seems to make it a good thing. So basically, like everything on my layout, made a lot more complicated by the fact that I want it removable. Can come on and off, but this is an extremely custom piece of shed. Everything is just the way we like it, including the front door being asymmetrical. There's a 3% grade in these outside sheds, and all of that good stuff. Had to make the corner window. Still not too sure how I'm going to get a corner to turn into a sawtooth. Look, it's a square here and a triangle over there, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, it should be good. Plenty of windows. We'll be able to see what's happening in there, whether there is or indeed a train parked on that track. So that track we did have before, but it was very, retired. It was very much just slapped on, and it wasn't functional or anything. You'd have to push your train back in there, and it wasn't attached or anything. Well, now it has its own power supply over here, so you can pick your speed, and then this one here will be picking the direction of that track. And yeah, so I can stash more room for stashing. And then we've just got holes, tapered holes in the table for a tapered wooden skewer. And this end we went with, where is it? This end we've gone with round holes with round pegs. Between the lighting, the focus, and everything else, I tell you. Alright, you get the idea. And then it's got timber for foundations. So, no, I just broke it. Basically, you can press on that, and it's going to be good. Now we need a lot of clearance because we like to run the Centennials and all the other long stuff, including the bullet trains. So we had to start That just needs to be tucked in. Once that's tucked in, it's fitting nicely right along here. So yeah, I'm excited for the shed alley. It'd be good to get some graffiti on there. Don't know what colour we should paint this wall. Grey or silver. Anyway, it's going to be good. And then what are we going to put up in here? Don't rightly know, sir. Anyway, fairly well. We'll see you on the next one. That is a little update. This whole town has grown vastly. Absolutely vastly. Everything's good. Bye-bye.